Okay, how about now? I think I figured it out. Boom. There it is. So I don't know why, but for some reason, privacy settings on the microphone were turned off for all apps. But hey, we're good now. Ginger Snaps, what's up? Blasian, my friend, what is happening, dude? I know it's been a long time, but since I'm just chilling at home, having my third surgery, figured I think it's time to get back into the swing of streaming, you know? Having some fun, playing some games. 3 years? Dude, yeah. It's been a long time. It's been, long 3 years, bro. It's been a long 3 years. I mean, off and on, I streamed a little bit here and there, but like nothing too crazy. But now we are back. And the other problem is trying to find like a fun game to stream that everybody would like to like be a part of, or maybe even play with other people, stuff like that. It's always difficult trying to find like a good balance between games I want to play and stuff people actually want to watch. All right, let's try it. See if we can log in. I don't know if this is going to work. So far, servers are pretty much blown up. But on Twitch drops, they are active, y'all. So if you are watching on Twitch, like Blasian is, just by being on the stream, you have access to unable to connect to login server. This is some horse shit. I guess that's what happens when like 1 million people. I don't think so, Sean. Welcome to the stream, man. I don't think anybody's been able to play yet. At least when I was on the forums, I was showing everybody's kind of having the same disconnection thing, which GGG they posted a video yesterday talking about over 1 million people signed up for early access or paid for early access. So they weren't sure how their back-end servers were going to handle it. And I think we are seeing that situation right now. So I think what they should at least done is at least show a queue. You have to wait until late tonight or tomorrow to play it. What class are you thinking of playing? What are you thinking of going? I think I'm gonna try the mercenary, dude. Like I had a marauder, a monk. Oh, see, that looks badass too. I was actually gonna like game day decision once I log in and I see the character models for myself, like to mess with and look at. But I think the mercenary is going to be something that's like different, that wasn't from PoE 1, like a top-down shooter. Yeah, I like exactly. I want to try something different, and the fact that you can use WASD and the mouse, I think is another great option to try. So, and it's like you got like an automatic crossbow or like grenade launcher and shit in a fantasy RPG. I mean, if you have the option, it just only makes sense. You're on PS5, so I might get the access to PS5 for one of my boys so he can play on that. And then we have the other gaming computer for my other sons, so it's just an extra $30 for early access. How often are they going to play it? I'm not sure yet. I might just let them tinker around on my account first and see if it's even something they want to play, because they don't really play PoE 1, so I don't know if they'll play this. We were playing Arena Breakout Infinite together. That was fun. until we came across a hacker that just completely one-shotted all of us from through a wall. And all the great gear and everything we had just set up for that match was all down the drain. So my son was like, I don't want to play this anymore. I was like, that makes sense. I don't blame you. That shit's annoying. All that work and the hacker just takes you out. Yeah, I think the login, I don't think it's working, guys. So you're on PS5. It is crossplay though, right? I'm almost positive it's cross progression and cross play. If I remember watching a live stream and they were talking about that. GGG's live stream. Let's double check. PoE2 cross platform and cross progression. Yep. Cross progression and cross platform. So I could technically, I guess, log in on the PS5 as well. Play on that if I want, then switch to the computer, kind of go back and forth. I guess you could do that for some people. I'm thinking it's probably going to be another like 15 minutes. They're probably like scrambling trying to get the servers to handle people coming in, because it was 11 a.m. Pacific, and I've been trying to log in for like 45 minutes. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't think it's going to work. At least not for like another half hour or so until they get these servers online. I know they said they were doing some stress testing, but I don't know how much stress testing they actually did. Actually, for you guys on TikTok, let me move this over a little bit. Is that interfering with the TikTok display chat? Let me know if this positioning is or not. Let me center that. There it is. It might not. I don't know. I can't really view. I guess I could log in and view if it's interfering, but you could always just clear the display, and that way you have the chat and everything from YouTube, the Twitchy, and the TikToky and IG all at once. Do you support the LGBTQ? What do you mean, do you support it? I support anybody's right to do whatever the hell they want. It's their life. What would it matter about my opinion anyways? It's their life. They get to live their life the way they want. And I get to live my life the way I want. That's the beauty of life. So I guess my question, Greg, is what do you mean, do I support it? Do I like actively give charitable money to LGBTQ groups? Or how do you support it? Because I feel like that's kind of like a trick question. Like, do I dislike? No, I don't dislike that community at all. Am I a part of that community? I am not personally. One of my best friends is, and I support him. And I think him and his husband have built a great life, and I love the fact that they can do what they want, how they want, when they want. This login is still not working. Come on, GGG Games. I just want to get in with a crossbow and start shooting demons and stuff. Damn it. This is some horse crap. All right, let's give it a second. We'll log back in. Or we'll try to log in. Let's see if we can log into PoE1 and see if their servers are just as foogered up. Okay. Can't even log into PoE1 right now. So I think it's GGG's game as a whole is their servers are toasted. Can I log in? Let's go to library. Let's go PoE2. And let's see. Let us remove this. I'm going to see if maybe we can try and get into PoE 1 somehow, some way. And see if globally, if it's all the servers. I don't think I need to update PoE 1. I just played it the other day, so we should be good. Maybe I need the standalone. Maybe it's the Steam login that's jacked up. Could be. I don't know. So how do I... Let's go to properties. Launch options. I got an idea. Let's go to their website. Let's go PoE2. All right, Path of Exile 2.com. Let us go here. I guess if you guys want to see if we can log in. What's up, Ashen? What's happening, man? It's been a long time. You were right. You had a long time. You had to take a work. It's Friday. You don't need to take any work calls, Sean. All right. Work can just wait. You tell work, hey, I'm busy right now. Okay. Oh, dude, even their website is fluggered up, dude. Yeah, their servers are hammered. GGG Games is probably, yeah, their website's down too. That could be why we can't log in, is even their website's down. All our servers are blowing up, guys. Sorry. You're a wrecker at a tow truck? Oh, you're a tow truck driver. Oh, till 7 p.m. Like, are you on East Coast, West Coast, Central? Because if you're freaking West Coast like me, 7 p.m. West Texas. Oh, fucking, I love Texas, man. My good friend's just outside of Dallas. He's like 30 minutes out of Dallas. He keeps telling me I need to move the hell out there. Maybe I will. Am I looking forward to PoE2? Dude, I am if I could log in. like look at, you guys can see this. Even there, let me see if I can show. Even their website is down, guys. You're Lubbock, like 5 hours from Dallas. Oh, so West Texas, you're closer to me. I'm in California right now. So, but you're still 2 hours ahead of me, I believe. So it's almost 2 p.m. over there where you're at. Right here, it's only 11:52. Terraceland, dude. I was playing Terraceland. I stopped playing Terraceland because I don't know. I'm not, the questing was kind of garbage. Leveling was kind of like, eh. And I was really just into the PvP, but I think it was more, I just couldn't find like a good core group of people to do PvP with. So I was either, just doing battlegrounds or the arenas. And that's mainly what I play MMOs for, is PvP. And it's just, I don't know, like I couldn't really continue playing Terraceland very long because it just wasn't engaging enough, I guess. Like there wasn't just enough to it, And I just lost interest in it. It wasn't that it was like a terrible game. I mean, it was not the best game, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't say it was like the best, you know, version of a MMO, but it was definitely, I felt like a filler game. Let's see if their other website is working. Let's just try POE. Let's see if their main website is working. Nope. Both of their websites are down, guys. You just opened Twitter to check the POE account, immediately had to close it because on Twitter, your tow truck drivers are thinking you're tucking on something else. You know what I mean? Yeah, I actually liked Throne and Liberty. I don't mind Throne and Liberty. I never really hit like the paywall that some people were talking about. I think actually I have to say I actually liked Throne and Liberty. I don't really have anything bad to say about Throne and Liberty at all. I probably it's my fault on why I don't really play it that much anymore. It does have a very strong emphasis on PvP, right? But it's group PvP. I don't really like. It's been like 3 years since I've hardcore streamed and played like MMOs. So the group of people that I normally play with, like nobody really plays a lot of the same games anymore. Does that make sense? Like everybody's kind of doing their own thing. And the group of people that I normally would say play with back in the day, a lot of them are in Canada or around the world. So their times that they play are way different than the times I play, right? So like I'm on Pacific time. So for me right now, it's like 11:55 a.m. One of my good friends I play with is in Australia. So like, I don't even know what time it is. It's like 13-hour difference, right? And then another friend's in like Malta, and so he's like 12-hour difference, and then Canada on the east coast of Canada. So it was like trying to like coordinate when they were all playing, what servers they were on, dude, it was just a mess. So like if I had a good core group of friends out here that play MMOs and not just shooters, I got a good core group of people that like first person shooters, but if I could get like back into a good group of PvPers for out in my time zone that where we all kind of play together, dude, 1000%, it'd be a whole different story. I'd probably still be playing, but solo grinding Throne and Liberty was kind of like what Sean said. It just kind of got boring, The Spear, I did see that they released the Spear. Actually, I was looking at the email, I think it was either yesterday or the day before. They sent an email talking about this for people that were like, there it is. So the call to the Spear. So I was actually looking at it and I was like, oh, Spear sounds pretty cool. Maybe I'll get back in, but yeah, I don't know. Like I said, like if it for me to solo grind a game, I get bored very easily. Like my attention span, my attention span is already dog shit, right? So, like if it's a game where it's a lot of grinding, like Black Desert, I loved Black Desert, the combat, but the overall pay to win and grind was just got too much. I liked. What was the other one that Lost Ark, also grindy. Any game that like you have to grind to get to like whatever power level just to be able to PvP, I lose interest so fast. For me, ideally this would be like ideally the type of MMO I would play. You can either PvE to level up, gain power, whatever. Or subsequently, you could just PvP and you would progress just as fast. Your progression, it doesn't matter whether you do PvE or PvP, your progression remains the same. Your gear, you can get just as good a gear PvPing as you could PvEing. Because if it's like, in order to have the good PvP gear, you have to like, go grind 38 dungeons over and over again on different difficulties. I nobody got time for that, dude. Between my stepkids and my kids, I've got 8. All right, I ain't got time to sit there and grind on a game. Drop me in, let me jack some people up, and hop off and keep my progression. Like, that's all I want to do. Like, let me go in there, throw some fireballs at some fools, hit some people with a sword, do whatever, and get the fuck out. Right? If you make me do all this other bullshit, like, fucking hell, dude. I'm gonna lose interest in the game super, super fast. So, yeah, that's kind of like where, I got with that. Blade and Soul Neo Classic might be the one for you. Yeah, I think it's just I think I just need to find a game that is, I don't know. I guess find the one for me, so to speak. But it's just, I don't know. I'm excited for Ashes of Creation. I will tell you. So, this is the type of PvP I like. I like having options. I like open world PvP where you can just go around and gank, have a little, you and 2 other people going around and just seeing how long you can live for against a group of people. I do like Castle Siege PvP, as long as it's not just like a constant Zerg kind of thing. I like Battlegrounds. I like arenas. I like just having options where it's like, say, you're running around the open world and, there's not a whole lot going on, but you could, stay queued up for, say, an arena or a battleground or something. And then if you don't happen to find PvP, you're still queued up, and then you can just hop into an arena battleground and then go back out into the world and go around trying to, find people to jack up. You know what I mean? So I do like small scale. I like large scale. I just like PvP in general. And I just wish that a lot more games would allow your progression to be, if you want to just solely focus on PvP, you can progress just solely on that. If you want to do PvE, you can do PvE. Like, a lot of my friends, they don't like PvP. They only like doing dungeons. So it's hard for me to play an MMO with them because all they want to do are freaking dungeons. And I'm not the dungeon guy. Come on, man. I don't really want to do the dungeon thing. So I think that's just, it's just hard. It's probably the best way to put it. All right, let's see if this is going to work now. Let's try. Their website is still down. Let's refresh again. Yeah, their website is still down, but let's try and see if it will log us in. It'd be nice to get some casual MMOs. Dude, MapleStory, I never really got into MapleStory. My younger brother did. I know he played a lot of that game. Me personally, I don't remember ever even downloading it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this isn't a good sign. GGG Games, this isn't a good sign. Come on, guys. It's been an hour and 2 minutes, and I still can't log in. Maybe we'll put on some like music or something. You guys want to hear some jams? This is like frozen. Dude, if they let us, you guys are gonna help me decide which character to create once. Log in. Damn it. I actually don't have Twitter, so I don't know. I would assume they would, but if their website's down, then they're probably like in panic mode right now, trying to figure out what to do and how to fix it. Let me see if I can. I don't have a Twitter, so let me see if I can go to their website on my phone. Maybe that'll change it. Path of Exile. You went back to Elden Ring? Oh, that's a great game. Did you play Dragon's Dogma 2? Getting everything back up and running. Our current estimated times have access opening within the next half hour. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Well, thank you. Perfect. So within a half hour, all right, we could do that. As long as we can just at some point create our character. And you know what? I have an idea. This is what we can do. In the meantime, for those of you that don't know what classes are going to be available right now, there's 6 classes and 2 ascendancies each. And then eventually at launch will be 12 classes with 3 ascendancies. So if you want, we can put on a little video or something. Nope, their site is down again. Okay. I don't know if I have the anytime now. All right. Well, we'll go like every 2 minutes. We'll try to log in. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna work though. I mean, it could. I don't want to be pessimistic. It's gonna work. GGG games, they're pretty good. They've been very fluid with their communication over the last few weeks, even with the delay and everything. So I don't have any doubts that they'll get this figured out. So yeah, this is what we'll do. Let's go to PoE2 Mercenary. I'm going to show you guys Mercenary. So let's see if this will work here. Mobalytics. All right, so we are going to watch the Mercenary showcase so you guys can see why. Let me try to log in one more time. No, it's still not working. All right, so we are going to watch the Mercenary showcase here. So you guys can see.
There's not a job out there I won't take.
Which kind of character I'm going to be.
As long as the pay's good and a crossbow can solve it.
Come on, guys. Even your videos are down. What in the flying hell? Oh, yeah. Look at this. I mean, come on. Automatic crossbow.
I'll take them all down, one bolt at a time.
I'll take them all down, one bolt at a time.
Think about how we can make combat feel different from all the others. For the mercenary, that difference is the crossbow. A crossbow
Yeah, that looks badass.
Is fundamentally different than a regular bow because it fires instantly instead of needing to be drawn back. This means that you need immediate
shotgun crossbow.
Clicking the fire button should make the character shoot instantly, just like in a shooter. As soon as we experience that, we realize that there are a lot of design lessons to learn from shooters, and so we fully embraced them.
Oh man, this is gonna be the class right here, dude. Mercenary for sure.
Shotguns and assault rifles. But in order to really get shooter,
have you played PoE 1?
Go further. In Path of Exile 2, we now support WASD movement. You can now walk around in any direction independent of aiming. In fact, if this is your preferred method of gameplay, you can use it on any class, regardless of what weapon type you're using.
Oh man!
You can change between click to move or WASD at any time. You can only hold 2 crossbows at a time, but Path of Exile 2 is all about interesting combinations of abilities.
So the ascendancies are pretty cool. One is like the Witch Hunter. which does
This
like
is a
extra
burst
damage
shot
towards like
crossbow.
demons and shit like
Right
that.
now, I have armor-piercing ammo
And
equipped,
another
which is
one,
very
I
effective when
forgot what
facing a
it's
group
like
of
the
enemies, since it pierces right through them.
gem imbuer or whatever. He could actually put skill
There are
gems
other
into
ammos
his
too.
body. He
For
can
a
slot
bigger
them, so
single
like you get
target, it
extra
might be a good idea
skills.
to switch to incendiary. The more projectiles hit the target, the stronger the ignite. So you'll want to get up nice, close and personal with this one. If you have a bunch of targets running at you, you might want to slow them down. In this case, you could switch to permafrost burst shot.
Supposedly
Shooting
the
bunch of
combat's a
smaller
lot
enemies at
more
range will chill them, and potentially even
deliberate,
freeze them in place.
not as fast paced as the first one.
Once you have
As
some
far as
frozen
just
enemies,
running
though,
around
you
like
can switch back
AoE and
to
everything,
armor
like
piercing.
it's a lot more
Shooting
deliberate
frozen
combat
enemy
apparently.
with armor-piercing burst shot will explode the ice, doing a huge amount of damage.
We'll see how
to
that
all
actually
nearby
turns out,
enemies.
but. What's up, Harden?
Another
How are
feature
you?
crossbows have is attachments. This is a grenade
Welcome,
launcher.
welcome.
As you can see, when I equip it, it appears on the underside of the crossbow. These attachments are just like skill gems.
You see that grenade launcher just attached? Come
And
on.
you can augment these with support gems, just like regular skills.
It's so badass.
Fire in the hole!
These grenades take a while to explode, so it's a good idea to pair them with some kind of crowd control, like permafrost burst shot.
I guess I gotta decide how I want to play my crossbow. Do I want it to be more like an assault rifle, shotgun, grenade launcher?
We have other grenades too, though. This attachment is a flash grenade. It does barely any damage, but it does a huge amount of stun. It can be a great opener before you run into combat.
I could see that being pretty good for PvP.
Surprise!
Stun grenades.
Now, here's another attachment, an oil grenade.
Ooh.
Firing one of these grenades coats the ground and nearby enemies in oil. Oil slows enemies down, so it's another useful crowd control mechanic.
Should probably be able to ignite it for extra damage.
Now, another thing that oil
Yep,
can do
yep.
is be set on fire.
There it is.
Any burning enemy or explosion will ignite the oil, causing extra burning damage.
I'm glad you don't take damage from your own oil fire, because I would instantly kill myself. I'd be running around on fire, be like, damn it!
Enemies have armor, then it will be
I suck
very
at this.
effective preventing that damage. But thankfully, you can equip an additional crossbow in your second weapon set to deal with the weaknesses of your primary weapon. This is a rapid shot crossbow.
There it
Rapid
is.
shot is great for closing on enemies because you can shoot while running. In Path of Exile 2, we now have the ability to allow you to use some skills while moving. Being able to create skills like this opens up a lot of new design space and allows us to
come on.
really increase the pace of combat.
Look at that. He's got a rat-a-tat-tat-tat freaking crossbow. I mean,
The armor-piercing version of Rapid Shot slowly erodes a monster's armor. Once the armor is fully broken, you can easily switch back to Burst Shot to deal much more damage.
oh. So maybe as they're closing in on you, you burn their armor and then you shotgun them in the face.
Being able to run while
Makes
shooting
sense.
with Rapid Shot is also great for when you want to perform a fighting retreat.
Reload!
Interesting reload animation. He
Using
just kind of like...
permafrost ammo with Rapid Shot is also useful if you need to retreat. When you shoot the ground, it creates ice crystals. If you draw
What?
monsters back over these crystals, they explode, chilling the monsters. It's great if you want to set up a safe zone before pulling the next pack.
Alright, that's pretty dope.
Slowing
Could
enemies
switch
down
launchers
can
on the
come
fly?
handy if
You
want to use
probably
the
could.
incendiary version of Rapid Shot.
Because you can have
Using this skill requires
two
it to
weapons.
charge up a little bit before it fires. But as it continues to heat up, it will do more and more damage.
Oh, come on, dude.
It has a really large clip size, so you can just keep firing and firing with it. But the other really useful feature is that when the crossbow is heated up,
I wish you wouldn't have said
extra
clip
fire
size.
damage to
I wish
any
I wish you
grenade
would
you
have just
launch.
said magazine size. It's just a small thing. It just irritates me when people call them a clip. It's not a clip. It's a magazine. But yeah, I digress.
Now I've been using explosive grenades here, but it will work equally as well with flash or oil grenades too. If you use it with oil grenades, the oil will catch
See,
fire immediately.
yeah, so if you have, say in your shotgun, you have one of the grenades launchers, and then in your rapid fire crossbow, you have another grenade launcher, you can alternate between your grenades. So I think he just answered your question. So, okay, so obviously I want to play the mercenary, right? The crossbow looks badass. I do like range characters. But there's something about like a two-handed sword, juggernaut style, heavy armor, just go around fucking people up, like that kind of character. It's very appealing as well. So like that's where I'm like, I think my probably least played class style would be just a standard sork or like mage, like elementalist. That's probably the one style character I don't really play as much. I usually am some sort of melee DPS, healing DPS. I usually play a lot of healers in MMOs, but I try to go for like a DPS version. But another, I'll show you guys, the other one I was considering is the Witch, which is kind of like a necromancer, like a minion style gameplay. So it's like,
one of the really useful features of this version is that you can explode any grenades that happen to be on the ground.
What the hell? That seems like that'd be pretty good for a boss.
This combo also works really well with incendiary.
How many character slots? I do not know. I will find out when they let us log in. We'll see. I would assume probably 3 to 4, and you can always pay for more. See, I don't know, dude. The crossbow looks pretty badass.
Walls at a distance. This is great for crowd-controlling monsters in tight passages. The wall segments have other uses too. If they get destroyed by monsters, then they will explode, doing a small amount of damage.
Oh man, that's a lot of dogs. Don't shoot the puppies, man! Come on! 3 would be the sweet spot. 1 support, 1 DPS, 1 tank. I would agree with you, except I am like an alt whore. Like, it actually drives one of my brothers nuts because like I'll have like 15 different characters because I just get bored of playing whatever playstyle I was playing for a while, and I just make another alt and then make another alt, and then I forget what like my main was, and I'm like, you know what, I kind of want to go back to that character, and he's like, can you just pick one? Like, crap, dude. And I'm like, well, you know. My attention span, you know, it is what it is.
Let's see how we fare against her with all the skills I've shown you so far.
Oh, that is a hefty character. Oof. Variety is the spice of life. 30 characters on Diablo 2. Holy shit. That owned. That definitely outpaced me. I did not have 30 on Diablo 2. I probably had somewhere in the realm between 10 to 20 characters on Diablo 2. 30 is that's pretty good though. Oh, mule. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Diablo 2 was my jam though, dude. I still have Diablo 1 on disc in my like my game sleeve of like all my PlayStation discs. And I think I have the original disc for Diablo 2 for PC. Diablo 2 was actually the last Diablo game that I really got into. Diablo 3, I didn't really get into it. I haven't really played Diablo 4. It's just Diablo 2 was more just like, that was peak for me. That was when Blizzard was still OG Blizzard. Okay, so you have a lot of dodge roll, and I don't see like a stamina bar for the dodge. This dude's getting fucked up though. See, I like being able to switch to that sniper version. So he shreds the armor. Oh, damn, that was dope.
What is going on in this godforsaken city?
And that's the mercenary. It feels totally different.
Kind of like
from
his
anything we've
voice
made
acting
before.
too.
What is going on in this
Possible?
godforsaken
Path of Exile
city?
2.
Right.
All right, so that's the mercenary. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. I'm almost positive. Let's try logging in and see if it's up. Let's try this. And if it isn't, then we'll look at the next class. Okay, it's loading faster. That's a good sign. Good sign. Okay. Fingers crossed. Yeah. We'll see. Doesn't GGG know I'm recovering from surgery? I'm at home. I'm in pain. I just want to play some fucking video games. All right? One-handed, too, by the way. Mother fatherlands. Ah! Okay, there's got to be... Is there a way to change the login to not be Steam? I guess it shouldn't really matter whether it's the Steam login or not. I like how they default notifications off. Okay, let's try that again. Mother fatherlands. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's my third surgery. So I'm hoping third time's the charm. Playing Doom Eternal. Dude, I haven't played Doom in so long. Doom was a dope franchise. It's been a long time. Let me exit out of Steam and let me try. We'll try restarting Steam and the game again. See if that works. I don't think it will because I think it's the server. I don't think it's Steam or my executable file of Path of Exile. I'm pretty sure it's their server. So come on. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. We're gonna get this game to work. At least we got a message now. At least we're getting closer. The realm is currently down for maintenance. We weren't even getting that before. I'll at least take that. At least we know. Okay. They know they got a problem. They're like, hey, we brought it down. Just give us a little bit. I'm just gonna keep clicking it though. All right, thank you. Sounds good. Have fun. Have fun playing on that PS4. All right, well, I guess while the realm is down for maintenance, we will look at the next class. Let's go over here. That way you guys can at least get an idea of kind of like what. Okay, come on. There we go. Let's see if I can try and pull up a video for it though, so you guys can see which ones. Skill gems, classes. Okay, so you have your warrior, which is a two-handed mace-wielding melee tank, which is fun as well. Those type of classes are always good. Does this have a... There. 7 minutes of Huntress and Warrior gameplay. I'd rather just look at the Warrior. This is what we'll do. We'll go to the YouTubies. And we'll go to PoE 2's thing. Okay, hold on. We're going to find... This is Path of Exile.
Existence is a thing of beauty. Precious.
Well, we can watch the gameplay trailer for now, since we can't hop in the server.
Life and death are mortal enemies, and yet bound to...
Alright, let's start it over so you guys can see. This whole one-handed thing. What the hell?
Existence is a thing of beauty.
There it is.
Precious, but impermanent.
This is what we're trying to log into. Mike Jones, what's up, man?
Enemies, and yet bound to one
Black Ops
another.
6.
The continuation of life.
I haven't played Black Ops in a while.
protected
I used to love Black Ops Zombies.
at all
Zombies was always fun.
costs.
Heard the new Zombies is pretty cool.
Some have said
That's what I've heard.
my methods are brutal. To this, I say,
What did I do to my arm?
can be no salvation.
I have torn rotator cuff, so I had my third rotator cuff surgery 2 days ago. Or 3 days ago. I had it on Tuesday. So I had tore it, I had a surgery, it retore, so I had another surgery, and it retore again. So now I just had my third surgery. Basically, the surgeon is just prolonging when I need a shoulder replacement, as long as he can. But that's going to be inevitable. Oh, the other thing the witch can do, the summoner, is they can become a literal demon. The druid looks cool too. See, there's a lot of cool classes. Oh my goodness.
We are faced with the end, and I will do what I must.
Oh yeah, my knees. Yeah. Well, I've actually strengthened the connective tissues around my knees quite a bit. I changed my training quite a bit, so my knees aren't quite as jacked up as they used to be. Now it's obviously my shoulders, the big problem. My surgeon told me I'll never play ball again though. So he's like, your shoulder's done. 0% chance of getting your mobility and strength back. I was like, huh.
Let them
That's
soon
fucking
be
awesome.
acquainted with it.
But it is what it is. Oh boy. See guys, no more parachute. Yeah. We'll see about that. I never want to say never, you know? All right, let's see. Path of Exile 2. Let's go to... All right, we'll go through the Ranger now.
I've lived in this forest.
Not sure I really want to play this class, but
And if there's one thing I've learned, it's that a
bow and arrow
ranger
classes are
must
cool though. I do
never
like
miss.
Rangers, but it's just this particular one's very like... I feel it just seems lackluster in damage. It's more mobility and stuff, just not as much damage as I'd like out of an archer, but...
There is no truly escaping the Count's justice.
And if I can play with a crossbow...
Your sentence is to be hanged from the neck until dead.
Let your souls feed the first ones, and your bodies feed the land. After her!
I mean, it does look still pretty cool, though. All right, later, Mike. Take it easy, bro. I think the big thing, like when people ask me, like, what's the best class to play, is I think they're all good. It's just the play style you want to play is more important. So find something that like intrigues like your play style interests more so than like, oh, what's like the strongest in this or the best at clearing this. Oh, that's right, he's got like a chocobo.
Let this be a warning, Gianor.
Yeah, let that be a
I'm coming
warning.
for you next.
She's coming with her bow and arrow and she's gonna plink you in the face. Alright. Well, that's the ranger. Let's see what else.
Existence is a thing of beauty.
Stop auto-playing for me, please. We have the ranger. Let's go. These are gameplay walkthroughs. It's quite a little too long videos for my liking. They don't have like the. They don't have like the regular trailers. All right, let's try logging in again, seeing if it's back up. We shall see. Let us see. Hopefully the servers are working. No, there's no, no guarantees. But we'll see. Okay, let's try. Huh? What? Yes, I do. What the hell? It's not connecting my Steam access to the server access. Your account does not have a... How do I not have access? I redeemed the access. All right, come on. Let's see. Why, oh why is it doing that? Maybe I need to restart Steam? Okay, let's try that. Let's try restarting Steam. You're in? Oh, 25,763. Okay, so you're not getting what I'm getting where it's saying I now don't have access all of a sudden. You're getting a different queue message. Interesting. Do I have to like relink my early access package to... Let's double check. I got to find that email of when I got the early access. It was a long time ago. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Your activation of Path of Exile 2 was successful. Confirmation code. Okay. So it shows it's confirmed. I have it. Your receipt for Path of Exile. Do I need to... I don't know why. Yeah, I redeemed it on the site. That's where I got it from, was through the site. And then I used the Steam key that it gave me to download, or to put it into where I could download it on Steam. Let's try this again. Come on. You bought yours through Steam? Yeah, I got mine from the PoE website, and then it gave me a Steam download code, or a Steam code to log in, which I used. And then that's what gave me access to download the game. But now it's saying I don't have access. I think they're full of shit, man. So maybe, is it a problem with Steam? It could just be because their servers are trying to catch up. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's go to library. I will tell him. Nads, I'll be like, hey, you motherfuckers, you. You motherfuckers. Okay, manage. Browse local files, mark as private, no. Properties, no. Okay, so it's in my library. So what the flying fuck is it talking about? Went from 25K to 20K? Well, if I could get in... Oh, okay, here we go. Sign in. These, you know, these issues. Doesn't help that my freaking surgery is freaking painful right now. I'm trying to use my one arm. They're putting me in a bad mood. That's what they're doing. Okay, bad gateway. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Yeah, it's in my library. So I just double checked. My Steam is linked to my PoE2 account. something is awry. You believe in me. I would hope I would believe in me too, but I don't believe in grinding gear games right now because they're fucking with me. That's what they're doing. Damn assholes. I just want to play your game, man. If I can get my mouse to move a little further up. Verifying I'm human. Bad gateway. Okay. I think it's just an issue with the server. This is yeah, I tried restarting the Steam app. I'm going to try it again. I'll try restarting it uno mas times. We'll see. I just want to play, man. Come on. Okay, let me just try first. Instead of opening it from the client, let me try opening Steam first, then opening the game from Steam instead of the whatchamacallit. The whatchamacallit. Okay, go to library. Path of Exile 2. Play. It queued you just to say servers aren't online yet? They're fucking with you, bro. All right. Try left-handed. My account does have access. Damn it. You know what's really grinding my gears? Grinding gear games right now is grinding my gears. All right, let's... And it doesn't help that their website keeps going down. They're failing us very much so. They are fucking us up right now. And now when I try to sign into just their website... Oh my gosh. So I'm trying to sign into their website now to see if... Yeah. See, this is just... Woo-saw. You know, you just gotta like woo-saw every once in a while, I feel like. Host error. Oh, wait. Wait. Maybe it's working. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. One does not simply just get to play the early access that they paid for. One must go through the process of being fucked over. Well, this is what they're doing to us, huh? Other people got to be having the same issues as me. I feel like I can't be the only one not being able to log into this damn thing. All right, let's exit there. Let's try their website again. Let's see, POE to sane. No access. Oh my gosh, I can't type with my left hand. On Steam. See if there's any people. I know, I'm sorry. I tried. Okay, yeah, I did that. For some reason I didn't have access to the game saying it doesn't make sense when you did it. Okay. Alright, so it is a known issue. I'm not the only one with this issue, apparently. Restarting the realm. So all the people that were in queue are going to have to re-queue again. I kind of want them to mainly fix their website. So I can see if it's just a login issue, like connection between PoE2 and my Steam. Make sure that's not the primary issue. Yeah, it's completely disconnected again. So I think I should be fine, because obviously I have access to the game because I was able to add it to my library. So I should have access to the game. So maybe it's just like a Steam client issue or their server issue. We are determined to figure this the hell out. Determined. You guys all got kicked out? Those motherfuckers. Yeah. It's saying the same thing. Unexpected disconnection has occurred. So I guess we stand by longer until they restart their servers. I don't know. I wonder if anybody has been able to get in at all. Like if there's like 100 people that have been able to get in and then the rest of the servers are crashed, or if it's everybody completely across the board has no access right now. All right, let's go to sound. Let's turn the music volume down a little bit here. Really loud in my ears. Some people have got to character creation. Those motherfuckers. I knew it. They're getting a head start on us, guys. When I got the notification to preload, I preloaded. Then right before 11, it said like, you've been granted access. So I clicked on it. And then it showed like a countdown of like a couple minutes, whatever. So it's been an hour and 47 minutes that I've tried logging in. Because I was logging in right before 11. When it was supposed to drop. This is none of the buenos, as we like to say. It is down. Well, I guess we just stand by and wait. Just see when they end up getting their servers back up. We'll go ahead and move PoE2 right next to PoE up here. Can move these down. I'm kind of tempted just to make a folder just says games. I like having a nice clean desktop. I don't like having all this shit all over my desktop. I might do that. And then I usually put like pretty much my most played game, which is League. It's down here on the easy access bar. Come on, PoE2. I'm trying to have a good surgery recovery day and play some video games with my friends. I mean, come on, is that too much to ask? Some bullshit. And I'm getting hungry. Need to go make some food soon. Forage for some grub. I might have some dried mango. I might grab that in the meantime. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to BRB. Grab some mango.
If you do that, I will. I might even microwave a salmon. Yeah. Oh, hello. I'm gonna grab back, Mom. I'm gonna go get my rice. I'm gonna fight about what main. Maybe Warbringer. Who knows? Be right back.
Okay. Sounds like hangry? Yeah, well. I don't get too hangry. I get super hungry, but not too hangry. I'm back, though. Had to get my dried mangoes. I was going to make some tuna, but it's kind of hard to open the tuna cans with one hand. I thought I had like the peel top ones, but they weren't peel top. They were El Regular. So I'll probably cook some fish when I'm done with the stream. In the meantime, I'll eat some mango. Okay, game, here we go. Downloading. I don't believe it is working, y'all. In fact, I'm almost positive that it's just being annoying as hell. Okay, come on. Let's see if I can find something on... So you're saying they're updating on Twitter? I don't have Twitter. But... let's see. I don't have access. You have to have a Twitter in order to view the company's Twitter, right? I assume that's how that works. Like if you don't have it, you can't really access it. Let's see. I would think that they would update their website as much as their Twitter, but I could be wrong. Because that way people that don't have Twitter aren't able to look up their updates. They can just go to their website. Next generate. Okay. Well, I mean, we might have to just play another game in the meantime. Because I don't see us being able to access this game when their website is down. I don't know. I don't foresee the servers being up. It's been what, 2 hours? So if people have made it to character creation, I wonder if it crashed on them while they're creating their characters, or if they were actually able to get into the game at some point. It sounds to me like they might have made it to character creation and then maybe they got kicked off because the servers crashed. It did, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's to be expected. They kind of put out a video a couple days ago talking about, with a million people trying to access the servers all at once, they weren't sure how their back end was going to handle it. So, I mean, we kind of expected some issues with logging in and with the servers, but I wasn't thinking I'd have like zero access for like 2 hours problems. But their servers are having issues when their whole website's down too. That's when they've got bigger problems. Their website's down. That's probably why they can't update their website. They're updating their Twitters because they're like, everything blew up. Somebody just get on your phone and tell the people that we're trying. Maybe that's like their goal. I don't know. Seems a little bass-ackwards to me. So I guess maybe we'll try. And we could play some TFT, I guess. In the meantime, try it again. Try it again. No promises, Grinding Gear Games. We'd like to play your game. We would like to play it. I do. I just want to create my character, bro. That's all I want to do. Like, I love TFT. I love League of Legends. It's like, you know, my default game when I got nothing else to do. I'll play those. But I've been waiting for this fucking game for a while. Like, let me play it. Come on. I'm trying to think of another game. That like had like crazy server issues that I was like anxious to play. I can't think of another game that I was like super anxious to play that I couldn't get into on the day of like launch. I'm trying to think of any like recent games. Most new games end up having like launch issues anyways, but this is... The addiction has already settled in nicely. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love video games. I used to be way more addicted to video games than I am now. Diablo 2 was somewhat similar to this when I was bad as this. Well, I had the disc version of Diablo 2, and I didn't play it online all those years ago, so I don't remember having that many issues with it. I could be wrong. Dude, it was so many years ago. I played Diablo 2 when it first came out, so I couldn't even tell you if it probably did have some issues, and I'm just, you know, keeping it out of my memory for having good thoughts about Diablo 2. I got my mango, though. I was thinking about making tuna. I probably have time. By the time this server's up, I probably have time to go out on the ocean, find a new tuna, catch it, bring it on board the boat, gut it, clean it, and make like ahi tuna by the time that the servers are up. Like, that's probably how much time I got. I don't know how I would bring in the tuna one-handed, but I could probably stick my pole into like my waist strap and then just like one hand hold, use like my foot to hold the pole, reel, use my other foot to hold. We'll make it fucking happen, dude. Catch like a mahi-mahi or something. Sounds bomb. Priscilla made some shrimp last night. We get the red Argentine shrimp. Ugh. Dude, tastes like so juicy, dude. Come to the whaling city? Ooh. Where's that? Biggest shipping port on the East Coast. Is there plenty of tuna there? At this point, I just want some protein. New Bedford, Massachusetts. Over there, the mass holes over there in Boston. You probably have a lot of lobster. That's what you got, lobster over there? Some lobster. Massachusetts. That actually sounds bomb, dude. Lobster. You know what? Like, we've been talking about this forever, but I love like a good seafood boil. And we've been trying to coordinate with like a good group of friends to do like a big seafood boil. And we never seem to be able to get it to like happen, you know? Like, but we want it to happen. We just can't seem to get it going, you know? That just sounds bomb, dude. Like a good seafood boil. Originally from upstate. Oh, he's from upstate New York. Oh, is it really expensive there? Yeah, I haven't been to Boston in like 6 years. I think last time I went was like 2018. Or 2019. 2018 maybe. Massachusetts. Well, yeah, I mean, shit, dude. Everything's expensive right now, bro. It'll go down, though. Somewhat, eventually. We're going to let that subside again, and we will try to log in again. I don't know. Like, I want to play another game in the meantime, but then I feel like I'll start playing that game, and I'll get distracted. Then I'll forget to try to log into PoE2. And then everybody's going to get in, and then I'll be like, fuck, I forgot to log in, and then I'll be in a queue or something. So it's like game day decision. Do we try and just keep logging in? Or, you know what we can do is, I bet you a clear indicator is when their website starts working completely functional again. Their servers are probably back online. Better to be in queue? Yeah. I think that's true. I think trying to get into queue it'd probably be better than playing another game. Because, you know, guys, my attention span, I'll get distracted, and 2 hours later, I'll be like, what was I going to stream today? Like, oh, yeah, Path of Exile 2. Shit. They're like, oh, sorry, somebody's already max level. I'll be like, motherfucker. All right. Yeah, I think... Yeah, even their website's still down. Seafood is so healthy. Yeah. So our diet is very, very simple. We eat steak, any kind of beef, fish, seafood, chicken, lots of eggs. We eat a lot of eggs. Pretty much any kind of protein you can think of, animal-based. And then... we have an unlimited amount of fruits and vegetables. And that's pretty much it. We also, so like when I put somebody on like a very strict diet, we'll do something like that. And then we'll restrict like peanuts or nuts or any kind of like nut fats for like the first month, just to get their body to not have all those extra calories. And then usually after the first month's up, second, third month, you add in a little bit of dairy here, some, nut butters and things like that for, in moderation, because that's still a lot of calories. But yeah, for the most part, dude, like our breakfast is eggs, some sort of meat along with the eggs, sometimes some like cottage cheese, some fruit, and that's it. Meat. We eat a lot of fish. We eat a lot of shrimp. We eat a lot of red meat. We eat a lot here. And luckily my kids all love it too. So my kids eat super healthy. So makes it super easy. We don't buy any junk. Literally, like, you can go through our cabinets and our fridge. You won't find any junk in our house. We eat super, super clean. So like, this is like the closest thing to junk we have is just dried mangoes. No added sugar. It's literally the only ingredient is dried mango. So that's like a snack we'll have, because we eat unlimited amounts of fruit. So on average, like right now I'm about 207 pounds. So I'm averaging about 200 grams of protein a day. And then I just fill in the rest with vegetables and fruit. That's it. Very simple. Keeps me right around the 10% body fat throughout the year. And our stomach health and gut health is good, which is always amazing. We actually use the seed probiotics too. They're good for you guys. Oh, and creatine. Need some venison and bison. Oh, dude, I love bison. You know what's really good? I don't know if you've had it. Elk. Dude, elk meat is fucking bomb, dude. Making like elk burgers, ground up elk meat, and making a burger out of it. Oh, stop. Just stop. It's so good. Elk is freaking. Venison's good. I don't mind venison. Yeah, I do eat a lot of bison. Mainly like when we find it on sale at the store. So if I can get like a good 93.7 ground beef, I can get it for like $5 a pound. I'll probably eat that versus like a $12 pound bison. But if I can get maybe the bison's on sale for like $8 a pound, I'll go ahead and grab the bison. Same thing with like venison or the elk or anything like that. Like if we find it on sale or it happens to be on sale, like a package of it, we'll go ahead and get it. Or like Butchery Box and all those places, like sometimes they'll have a sale on like elk meat or different types of steaks from different types of meats, and we'll order it to the house so we have it. But for the most part, it's mainly beef, eggs, fish. We eat some chicken. We don't eat a whole lot of chicken. We'd rather get the good omegas and stuff from the fish or the beef. You didn't know you could eat elk, dude? If you're, I don't know if in the UK you could have it shipped to you in the UK, but if you could end up getting elk shipped to you, you got to try elk. Like it's fucking bomb, dude. Elk is like it's not that gamey. It doesn't taste very gamey, like some of the other wild game meats are. It's juicy. It's just fucking bomb. It's just bomb. Yeah, just do it. Yeah, yeah. Elk is, dude. If I bet you could find like see. Let's see. Let's try one more time to log in, and then we'll go online and see if we can find a place that ships out elk to the UK. I would imagine shipping it to the UK would probably be pretty decent cost. Probably wouldn't be super cost effective, but if like you were just like one day like, you know what, like I want to make a good elk burger or have like a good elk steak, it'd be a good treat. But it's probably not going to be very cost effective. Whoa, connecting to login server. Authenticating user. Can. We were this close. I thought I was in too, dude. I got like my heart rate went up a little bit. I got excited. I was like, they fixed it. We're in. It's like I was like, oh, you know what it was? It was like the tip was just about to go in. Like the tip was like touching, right? And you're like, whoa, this is about to happen, right? And then like you look up and she like was like, nah, man, you didn't purchase access to this. You need to pay an additional $100. Oh, God damn it! That's how you damn hookers get my money. I'm kidding. Let's try it again. Oh, which okay, let's hear your dad joke. Is it one that I posted, or is it one that you came across? Let's hear it. I've got a headache.
Oh, you know, I'm on my period right now.
Now it's back to the unexpected disconnection occurred. We were so close. Okay, watch. So you got a queue pop up. Fucking hell, dude. So there's an issue between my Steam and the Path of Exile servers. But their website's down, so I can't even go on it to like see why they're not fucking communicating over here. You came across. All right, let's hear what's this dad joke you came across. Let's hear it. See if I've heard this one before or not. I've heard of a lot of different dad jokes, I'll tell you that much right now. Heard of a lot. Website is still loading. I'm trying to access the website to see if I can figure out why it's not communicating Steam to the Path of Exile servers. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Sign in. Web server is fucking unknown error. Fucking motherfuckers. I feel like I am doomed to not be able to play this game right now on this launch. Like I feel like it's literally trolling me specifically. Here, watch, I'll show you guys. It's literally trolling me right now. I'm in here, I'm trying to sign in. It's loading, and then it's gonna say the server's down. This, I'm telling you right now, man, some bullshit. This is just dead bullshit. Can you just communicate to the server? I have access. I couldn't download it if I didn't have access. Like, just put me in the queue, man. Let me exit Steam again. What's up, Maystar? How are you? See, I'm gonna have to exit Steam again, and maybe we need to like download the standalone. No, I have that. Can I just sign in? Can I sign into your website, please? No, there's no log. Well, it says to log in, but you can't log into it. And then it gives you like what the packs are that you could buy. This is the website we're on right now. Now you're in, motherfucker. SSL handshake fail. So yeah, so basically it's not allowing me to sign into the site to see why my Steam and my PoE aren't linked. All right, let's do this. We're going to try this again. We're going to try it a different way. I'm going to see if I can load PoE1 in, because your account's the same all through PoE1 and PoE2. And if that'll load, then there's a different issue with the early access situation. I don't see like another. I didn't get like another email from GGG about having to activate anything else other than what I activated to get access to the game to begin with. So thank you for activating your product on Steam. Got my confirmation code. Okay, so I've got so now Steam is down. What the fuck, man? Okay, so we're in. Let's look at the details. Okay, view purchase history. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to view licenses and product key activations. Path of Exile 2, right there. Acquisition method was retail. Okay. So why then can I not let's see, share content filter. Okay. Trying to figure this out, guys. Show early access, show titles unrelated, tags exclude, ignore products, view score, chat filtering, discover. I don't care about any of this. How do I make sure that my login authorized devices, maybe? Yeah. Okay, that's authorized. Okay, so I'm in the account for sure that has the game attached to it. Okay, let's try it again. Seems like a lot of people are in. Those motherfuckers. Just let me in, game. Dude. I don't know what else to do here. If their website is not working, let me try it on my phone. Okay, so creator land. Okay, there's my receipt. Your receipt for Path of Exile. Transaction number. Okay. See my purchases. Okay. Oh, Jeebus. Okay, it's logging me in. I don't need to subscribe for any of this. I just want... Okay, now this isn't working. Purchases, here we go. Purchases. Okay. So this is Exsolla, Xsolla. Crashed on me, now I got a queue again. Oh my god. Okay, so they're having like major issue. Okay, so payment. Payment to Exsolla Inc. Support at exsolla.com. Okay. Here's your receipt. See my purchases. Okay, I need transaction number. Okay. Billing email. Oh, it's my work email. We are going to get to the bottom of this, guys. Okay, gmail.com. Give your new purchase some time before you can add it? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. It's not working. Exile 2. Okay, is it just me? Think servers are down since it kept saying unexpected disconnection. Dude, again? Okay. Well, their website is still down on both my phone and on the computer. So there's no way to even like log in. Path of Exile 1 is temporarily unavailable. Think servers are down again. Yeah, I don't know. This is... You almost need like a... What are those? Like a bot to like just keep trying to try to log you in. Okay. I'd like to sign in, por favor. Please and thank you. Library, Path of Exile 2. I wonder if I do like an auto clicker. Yeah. Just have it just keep clicking log in, log in, log in. And they ban me. I'll be like, no! Like, yeah, you got in, but you just got banned for using auto clicker. Like, son of a bitch. Says Path of Exile 2 launches in early access soon. What you need to know. That you're not going to be able to get in. That's what you need to know. Some bullshit. Their gears are grinding for sure. Yeah. You get a title screen. Come on, man. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I was hoping to let you guys be able to see this game. To watch some cutting-edge gameplay. Some just massive ability at killing monsters. I don't know what I'm even saying right now, but I wanted you guys to fucking watch it. This is some bullshit. For me, yeah, I did the $30 pack. Like, I didn't really see any need to get the bigger packs. I could see some people's value in it because obviously you get like the points that you can use later for skins or whatever. I'm not like a skin guy. It's just not like I don't mind having some skins or whatever, but like for me, like the whole Fortnite skins or like Call of Duty, like I don't really need to customize my guy like that. Like whatever armor they got in there, I'll put that on my guy. Like I don't really care what he looks like as long as that. Well, okay, I do care what he looks like. But as long as there's some sort of like gear progression to where like you look more badass the better gear you get, I'm cool with that. I don't need like the fancy like wings or the mounts or anything like that. I like to pay extra. Like it, you know. I care more about does it have good gameplay. You know. Oh god, even their website. Like, oh yeah, like I think if a game, I mean, for a free to play game, I don't mind if they use skins as a way to, you know, keep it free to play where it's not like predatory, you know, and trying to make you pay for, you know, all kinds of stuff like pay for convenience, pay for power, obviously like shit like that I'm not cool with. But if you have skins or cool things that you want to, customize your character with, and you can only access it by paying. Uh, these studios have to make money. They got to pay the bills. They got to pay their employees. They worked hard on the game. They got to be able to turn a profit somehow. But I feel like you either have to have it balanced to where you can earn stuff that is almost as cool or looks just as good in game by playing the game and maybe grinding for it or achieving it. Or you in the game can earn through time or through different things the currency that you can use to buy those things. So like, for example, with like, we'll just use Riot, like League of Legends. So you can buy the skins you want, right? You can buy the champions you want, or you can earn the champions. It takes a little time. You got to get the essence and stuff, and you can unlock them. But just playing the game, you also unlock like little loot boxes, things like that, that give you champion essence, that give you shards to different skins or things like that, that you can either trade in to get the one you want, or use it to build the skin you want, things like that. Where, like, is it faster if you swipe your card? Yes. But can you get the things you want in game that's in the store? You can. Just takes time. So that, I think, is like a pretty decent balance of, the paying for skins or paying for, gear, so the way the gear looks, or like the augments, things like that. I think that's a fair way to do it, where the company still needs to make money, but you can earn the skins if you want, or you have a chance of, like, just by playing the game, you unlock these orbs, and eventually, when you if you open the orb, you have a chance of getting the skin. There's been a couple skins, like most of the skins I have on League of Legends, I never paid for, and I've got like a fuck ton of skins. It's just all earned through the game and through these like orbs that you get from playing or from completing the quests in the game. And then boom, I open it up, and all of a sudden it's got a badass skin, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, I didn't have to pay for that. That's cool. And games like that, I am more apt to donate money to, I guess you can say, by like paying, for like my kids, like, hey, I'm going to give you a Riot gift card or something, because I feel like their monetization isn't as predatory versus like some of, like, unfortunately, a lot of the Eastern MMOs, the monetization is super predatory. So I'm not as, likely to buy that in-game currency or to buy that currency for that game, because I just, I'd rather my money go to a studio that's not trying to be predatory over the user. So, but I don't see any issue with games having, skins or things like that, as long as, it's not where like you cannot get a cool skin unless you buy it. Like that's like that game Terraceland. There's no real gear progression. There's a little bit of like, when you hit certain ranks, and gear, levels, then it unlocks the skin for the weapons, for hitting certain gear level, right? But it's not like, oh, you equipped a new sword that you got off this boss and it looks different or it looks cool, or a piece of armor that you look cool, right? That is like, to me, part of the enjoyment of playing a game, like a looting game or a game where you're trying to level up your character or grow your character, is, when you first start out, you're in rags and, some leather piece of shit armor. You got this goofy, big old, ugly helmet and this wooden sword. And by level 10, now all of a sudden you got like a nice piece of chainmail, a really cool looking helmet. Maybe you got some shoulder pad. Like, remember in like World of Warcraft, like when you first got your cape and your pauldrons, you thought you were badass. It was like the level 1 piece of shit pauldrons, but the fact that you had this big old shoulder armor, you're like, yeah, I look fucking sick. That's part of like the fun part of, I think, playing those games. So if you don't have that gear progression that keeps you interested in wanting to get better looking gear and cooler gear, you're going to lose a lot of audience pretty quick. And if the only way to look cool and to get good gear is to pay for it, you're definitely going to lose, at least people that look at games like me. You'll lose our interest really quick. What was PoE1 like for monetization? It wasn't it wasn't like super down your throat. I played PoE 1, not like hardcore. I didn't really play it super hardcore. I do enjoy the game. I had a few characters on it. I don't remember actually swiping for anything on PoE 1. I'm pretty sure I had access to all the content. I had access to everything without having to swipe. I don't remember ever feeling like it was predatory. But one thing is cool about PoE and grinding gear games is anything you purchased in PoE 1 with real money, like if you wanted more stash slots or you wanted this or you wanted that, it transfers to PoE 2. That I'm don't quote me on this, but I'm almost positive this is the only free-to-play game that does that. That the previous generation game, anything purchased in the cash shop transfers to the new game. You don't have to then purchase, right? So if like you say you bought 4 extra stash slots in PoE 1, you can transfer those stash slots to PoE 2. So when you log into PoE 2, you'll have 4 extra stash slots. And I'm almost positive it's the only free-to-play game that's ever done that, which is pretty cool. Like if that kind of like maybe explains how less predatory their monetization is, I think, compared to other free-to-play games or other games in general. Even, pay-to-play games that are still predatory on your, I remember I bought Call of Duty Modern Warfare, right? I paid like $65 for the game. I get on the game, and then there's a cash shop for all these skins. And I'm like, hold on. I just paid $65 for the game, and I don't even have any of these cool skins unlocked. Like, I got to pay extra money to look like this? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Like, what? Then what the fuck did I just pay $65 for? I don't know. To me, it's like one of those type of things where it's like a pay-to-play game, and then you still have to pay extra to look cool. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't really like that at all. All right, we're going to try one more time. All right, website. I don't think it's going to work since the website's took about 6 minutes just to load. But we are going to try anyways. Oh, I hear the music. Yeah. Saying unexpected disconnection. So the servers are still down. Their server engineers are probably like just freaking out right now. They're like, fuck, dude, we don't know what to do. We're fucked. Our back end, we didn't prepare. I'm sure they're going to post a video soon like, sorry, guys. We tried our best, but it's been delayed for 6 weeks. Well, the game director did post a video, it's either yesterday or the day before, explaining that they weren't sure how the servers were going to handle the fact that they hit over 1 million users. So they hit over 1 million users. It was like a day ago that signed up for early access. And so they weren't expecting that many. So his video was thanking everybody for the support, but also saying like, we weren't expecting 1 million users for the first day. So we don't know how our servers are going to react or how they're going to handle it. So, bear with us. We're going to, We're trying to bolster the back end, but we don't know how the back end's going to handle it. Obviously, the back end took a shit because it even took down their website. There it is. So the realm is down. I repeat, the realm is down for maintenance. Well, that sucks. I have to get my kids in like an hour from school. I at least want to create my character. Like, is that too much to ask just to be able to create my character? You got a queue pop up? Man, shoot, this is some bullshit, man. Some freaking horse shit. Just let me create my character, even if it like kicks me out once my character's created. Let me just get in there, fuck with the buttons, name my character, choose which fucking class. Like, let me just do a little something, you know, like. And then you want to kick me out the game? Kick me out the fucking game. That's the goal of today's stream, was to create the character. If I had known that, I probably would have put it in the title. Goal of today's stream is just make a character. Probably when I come back, dude. Still saying this bullshit. I got an idea. I'm going to uninstall it completely. Manage. Uninstall. Okay. The only way to install it is if you have access to this game. So I'm going to uninstall it. Manage properties. Okay. Now let's install. We're going to try that. Says my total playtime's been 94 minutes. Bullshit. I've been waiting a lot longer than that. We started at 11. It's an hour and 41. I guess the game being on in between, I've turned it off and turned it back on. So it's been 2 hours and 42 minutes trying to log into this game. All right. So we are going to re-download it. And while that's re-downloading, we're going to continue to try to access the website. At least to sign in. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. You thought they wiped the characters, but you still have yours? Oh. Oh. Well, I'm sure they're going to extend the trip, the Twitch drops. I'm sure they're going to extend the Twitch drops. Because a lot of people haven't been able to probably get the Twitch drops from the streams. Unless they're still working for you guys on Twitch being on our stream, since they are enabled on our stream. I don't know exactly how many minutes of viewership that they use for it to calculate it. I'm not exactly sure, but we will see. Okay, let's see. This is still very interesting. Well, I guess in the meantime, if you are on the TikTok, don't forget to tap your screen. I always forget to talk about that when it comes to the TikTok. I don't know exactly what that does, but I guess when you tap it, it increases the TikTok algorithm or something. You just keep tap, taparoo or something like that. For those on Instagram, I don't really know how Instagram Live works all that well when it comes to streaming. So I don't know like what you're supposed to do to like get things on it or to get the rewards that you would get from like Twitch or YouTube. Okay, so the sign-in is still not working. All right, let's see how long the download's taking. Oh, it's almost done. Your Steam account the same as your PoE account. Yeah. My PoE and my Steam account are linked. But this is why I was trying to log into their website so I can double check that if my PoE 1 account is linked to my Steam, to make sure that my PoE 2 account was linked to my stream or my Steam. But their website's not working, so. So I don't know how else to try to link it or to make sure it's linked. Puts us in a little bit of a predicament here. If you are a visitor of this website, please try again in a few minutes. I am a visitor. pathofexile2.com host error. Yep. I don't know, guys. Pretty sure their servers are bricked. Both websites, Path of Exile and Path of Exile 2, are both down. A friend of yours from the UK is in. Oh. I guess I could try a different realm once it's done re-downloading again. I'd post a link relating to it, but I don't know if I should post it here. Oh, are you talking about like relating to like their servers? Or connecting the PoE 2 to Steam? I mean, there should be a way to... Let me try this. Uh, no, their website is still not working. Preload software. I just now created PoE2 account on LinkedIn, but on PoE2 it mentions that my account does not have an early access key. Your Steam account is your PoE2 account. You don't need to link anything or use any key if you plan on playing on Steam. Just launch game on Steam when it's released and press login. The key is for using the log on website with your Steam account and link into their standalone launcher. If you created a PoE2 account on website, it's redundant since your account already exists. Okay. Crossplay with the accessory and cosmetic presentation one player will only appear. You can merge your PC and accounts together, but say da 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 da. Interesting. It's saying you don't have to. It's already linked. So if you're able to download it and launch it in Steam, it should be linked. So there should be no reason why I'm getting this error. Let me try on my phone. Okay, so yeah, the site on the phone is still down. So I think it's just an overall catastrophic failure. All right, Steam. Okay, so I can access Steam on my phone. So it's not Steam. Oh, oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We'll let it try to connect my Steam. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this will. It does say here PoE1 PC servers are restarting now. They should be back up approximately 10 minutes. PoE1 Xbox servers are restarting now. They should be back up in approximately 10 minutes. PoE2 servers are undergoing maintenance. Some features may be unavailable. All right, we may have found, or we may have been able to access some sort of server here. So I clicked on the Steam thing to see if I can see why it's not connected, but it's still loading. So it's motherfucker. We'll try it again. We'll let it load. Let's see where Steam is. Oh, it's giving me a... Oh, no, it's downloading. Okay. Wait. Security token has failed. try again. All right, come on. Come on. Let us in. Let us in the gate. Come on, let's go. Come on, website. Just connect to my wee little computer over here. Hi, dilly dee potatoes. I'm a one-armed bandit and I want to play your game, man. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Okay, here we go. Okay. Wait. It may be allowing us to do this. It may be working. You know what we need is we need that Star Wars Episode 1 where little Anakin's like, it's working. It's working. When he's on his fucking pod racer. Still thinking. Fuck. Timed out. Try again. Motherfucker. Keeps timing out. You know, that's why we can't have nice things. Okay, sign in. Allow. Come on, man. I feel like we're making progress, though. I do feel like we are kind of making some progress here. We're getting a little bit closer to actually getting to play this fucking game, dude. Oh, my goodness. I wonder if any of my other friends that are streaming, if they just ended their stream and were like, fuck it. We'll try it again tomorrow. Fuck this. Still thinking. I just want to connect them. Oh, son of a bitch. Connect. Okay, so my account has the 300 things. Motherfucker. Bad gateway. So it shows I have the tokens. So my account does show that I have the early access tokens purchase thing. My Bob. So it's not like it doesn't register my purchase. It does show I have the tokens. Maybe I should use the standalone launcher instead of Steam? I don't know. It's got my main email too, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Wait. Okay, we're getting a little closer. Getting a little closer. Don't bad gateway me. Do not bad gateway me. Come on. Come on. You know, technology. It's designed to help improve lives. Instead, just pisses you the fuck off. It is 2 p.m. We started trying to log into this game at like 10:55, 11. Okay. You've been sent an email. We are making progress. Where's my email? In order to proceed, please follow the link in the mail. Okay. Which email did you send it to? I think that's the only one I have linked. Pretty sure. Most owned, were you able to get in? Okay. Login. Nope. Your game is ready to play. Well, let's fucking try it. Should have done it better. You didn't verify your account. Okay, well, I don't know. It's saying they sent me an email. Steam, no. Okay, let's try it again. Should have done her better. Dude, what the fuck? Server still booty ones? Oh, for sure they are, dude. It's not even close. Let's see. It is not. It's still not working. Okay, in order to proceed. Well, it obviously didn't send the fucking email because the servers or the website's not even working. Oh, my Atlanta. You seriously been doing this for 4 hours? 3 hours. 3 hours. To be exact. Since 11. Because that's only 2 over here. You're still waiting on your email too? What the fuck, man? This is crazy. Oh, their site's back online. Would allow me to sign in. Maybe, maybe not. I'm going with probably not. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's still not authenticating, so I'm chucking it up to a valiant effort. They can't say that we didn't try. Oh my God, come on. Yeah, the GGG Games cannot say that I didn't try to play their game. But I 1000% did a good old-fashioned college try. I did a valiant effort to try your game as best as I could. So I'm receiving other emails, so I guess we just wait for that email? I don't know. So, Most Owned, did it kick you out saying that you need you need your verification email, or is it still just have you in queue, then kicks you from the queue? Because I wonder which side of the server issues I'm on versus maybe others. Because I'm not getting any of these emails. I didn't even get an email saying, oh, you just need a verification, just talk in chat. Got it. Okay. So it allowed you in. What the fuck? Well, I'm going to have to go get my kids from school. So I think hopefully by the time I get back from taking them to school, I'll at least be able to see the login work. I probably won't be able to stream because I'll be taking care of the kiddos, but I'm hoping maybe the login is fixed and we'll be able to resume the stream at a later time actually playing. Yeah, because this email is still... No, it wasn't having me verify. It's just saying that I don't have... For some reason, it keeps saying I don't have access to the game, but how could I launch the game if I don't have access to the game? It's very strange. See? It says I don't have access to Path of Exile Early Access. Which is very, very strange. Not have... Logging in with Steam. management. You have to go to the official PO. Say go to profile on sidebar. Should have early access on that page. You see a button to give you a Steam key. Okay, so it's saying I should have the access, and that I have to go on the website. So the problem is the website's down. So I can't access the functions of the website so that I can get this thing to connect properly. What's up, Kata? How are you? So I think once the website's up and running functionally, then I should be able to reconnect my Steam to PoE2. I don't know. Maybe. What's up, Jennifer? How are you? So I think that is the goal, is when I come back, is to try and get hopefully they get their website up and running again and they're able to fix this back end issue and it won't even allow me to sign in. So yeah, hopefully we can get it to actually work. Kids are good. I actually got to go pick them up from school. I was hoping to get this game up and running beforehand, but it does not seem to want to work for me. Let me check the junk email too and see if maybe... Nope. Check all junk email. Nope, yep, their website's still down. Okay, well, I'm going to go get the kids. She's doing good. She's on her way home soon. She's been taking care of me the last few days since my other surgery. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to have to leave you blue-balled over the gameplay since the game wasn't working. So we will try again. I will post on IG and TikTok stories when I'll go live again. It'll probably be Monday, maybe even this weekend at some point, depending on schedule with the kids and what we're doing. But, yeah, we'll get some gameplay in and we'll hang out. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I'm sorry that we could not get the game to function, or they couldn't get their game to function properly, or their website, servers, all that good stuff. So thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Moso, and thanks for sending those websites and stuff so we can try and get this figured out. I appreciate it, man. And we'll see you